Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm here with my Caustic Arrow, Toxic Rain Trickster, and today I made an addition to the build which has made it much more powerful, and I wanted to share that with you. In addition to that, I've also managed to open up 3 of the Conquerors, so we can see how powerful the build has become compared to the original. The latest addition to this build since the guide comes in the form of this hunter influenced amulet. The special thing about this amulet is it has +1 to level of all chaos gems and +1 to level of all dexterity gems. Now both of our skills class as dexterity skill gems and chaos skill gems, so both of them get +2. So if we now look at Toxic Rain, it's on level 24. We can get this to 25 quite easily by getting the gem to level 21. And then Caustic Arrow is also up at 21. It's currently at 19, so that will automatically get to 22 as it levels, and we can get that to 23. What I mentioned in the guide is that both Toxic Rain and Caustic Arrow don't scale off the weapon's physical damage like most bow skills. Instead, they scale off the level of the gem. So this is why the +1 to level of socketed gems, +1 to level of socketed bow gems, and the +1 to level of chaos and dexterity gems really help scale this build to the next level. I also looked into swapping out the Empower now that I've got the amulet. Now the thing is, damage on full life will always give you more sheer damage than even a +4 Empower support gem. The problem with damage on full life is when you're fighting a boss, if they hit you and you go below energy shield and into your health, you've just dumped 50% of your damage, which is never a good idea. So it's probably better to go Empower anyway. I've updated the path of building to now include the power of the amulets. You will find this in the description below the video. What Path of Building now shows is that each spore pod for Toxic Rain now does over 200k damage. What this means is that with the over 10 we get per second, this scales to over 2 million DPS, which is enough to dispatch most bosses within the game. So where do we go from here? The main improvement I want to make is swapping out the damage on full life for a level 4 Empower. Again, this will be slightly less damage than damage on full life, but it will be more consistent, giving me that damage even when I take life damage. In addition to that, the bow should also be changed out. I can get an extra +1 to level of socketed bow gems, because you can support up to +2 on a bow. In addition to that, I can also get chaos damage over time multiplier on the bow. Now I could get that on the amulet as well, but that makes it unrealistically expensive at like 7 or 8 exalt. Once we make those changes, some of which are not included in the Path of Building, that should take our damage to new heights, being able to master most of the endgame. I've also found that as my damage increases, because I'm not in harm's way quite as much, I'm surviving a lot better without changing the health of the build. So that's another bonus there. As I stated in the original build guide, this character was really designed not to spend a lot of currency on. I'm finding it really powerful though, and really fun to play, so I probably am going to take it further into the end game. If you are trying to roll this build in the current league, please let me know how you're getting on in the comments below. So without further delay, let's go for these Conquerors.
Glad you made it back.
Seriously. That was so close. I think I took a full slam there, but took no damage. You've been watching Altec 2K. Thank you for watching.